Hello everybody and welcome to this late night episode of the Wizard of Legend. It is I, your Wizard of Legend. I'm also a little bit inebriated, which is to say I don't exactly have a state of mind that is normally considered sane for these kinds of situations. I'm not looking forward to our winning chances. I will not even attempt to calculate them. So instead, we're going to go ahead and just start up our run right out of the gate. Oh god, we're going to die. Flame Empress Zeal 3rd is the hardest 3rd level boss there is, because her ultimate is undodgeable and does a metric crap ton of damage. So, what do we have? Stanza of Frost, we at least have Snowflake Chakrams, so it does something for us. Let's see, Immortal Coil, which is good. Air Burst, again, but then Air Spinner. Okay, we actually have a very interesting build to start off with. Lots of close-up, melee, AoE, whatever nonsense you could possibly imagine all in one go. How many more acronyms do you think I could throw in there? Couple that with the fact that we've got Shift as our cloak, which is to say we've got this mean and cool ability to do all this other nasty stuff, which I love and adore. Whoop! I'm mad that I got hit there. But you get the idea. Like, currently our build very much focuses on having this evasion and the critical hit chance on all of our abilities, kind of just like working out really, really well for us. No Stanza of Fire here, so I think we're going to go ahead and pass on this particular curse shop. But hey, if we ever find the Stanza of Flame or whatever it is, that'd be sick. Thank you for eventually dying. I should have done that first. I really need to remember to use Mortal Coil pretty much as soon as it shows up, because it's that good. Like, it's really that awesomely strong all the time. And like, it's got such a short cooldown. And just, if I'm not using it, I'm doing something wrong at that point, folks. I don't know what to tell you. It does a metric crap ton of damage. Speaking of metric crap tons of damage, guess who's taking a lot? Yeah, that's right, this guy. Don't think about that one too hard, okay? Get him? That worked. So we don't exactly have a bad lineup. It's actually quite a good lineup. The problem is that it's a little close up, and we don't exactly have the world's fastest single target damage. In fact, this is the exact opposite of what the past couple of runs have been, where we've had a metric crap ton of single target damage. Now we have 0, pretty much by comparison, and that's bad. I don't know how else to put that. The complete lack of single target damage here is terrifying under all circumstances. Get him. So we need to make sure that we play very, very smart. We use our Mortal Coil whenever it's applicable, which is to say a good chunk of the time, though not all of it. And then go hog wild whenever you possibly can, and start using your melee arcana whenever possible, just to go ahead and like simplify things. Your melee arcana plus Mortal Coil is actually a decent amount already as is. Snowflake Chakrams being upgraded would be really stellar. Like, right now they only go out. Once we upgrade the Chakrams, they'll actually go out and then they'll come back in, which is great for synergy in our build. I'm just otherwise at a bit of a loss. So let's see what we got here. Kelly's Fire item is Braces of the Beast. I know that Braces of the Beast is quite good. So we're gonna go ahead and hold off on that, but like put a mental note for later. That's potentially a very good time for us. Now, in this room we shall find a lot of horrible stuff designed to kill me. I hate it, but that's okay. We'll kill all of it mostly okay with no real issues. Please try to shoot me and then fail. Thank you, I appreciate that a great deal. Okay, your turn to die. That is right. I got shot. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure why. But I got shot for 10 damage. That was insulting, game. Alright, where else do we need to go? Downstairs and to the right. We will find this Arcana shop before we do anything else, because having a little bit more single target damage, by a little bit I mean like literally every other Arcana that we need in our entire lineup needs to be single target damage for me to be happy. Yeah, that'd be great. So Enhanced Shock Assault is exactly what I just asked for. But Aqua Breaker is also very good. We can get both. We can also go for Ice Dagger, which would work well with Stanza of Frost. You know, let's be smart. Shock Assault works under all circumstances here. I'd rather have that and the Bracers of the Beast or Sparkling Sprite Etra. What do? Yeah, I mean, you're a sprite, so you're just extra damage, right? That shocks enemies. Yeah, that's actually going to be 100% worth it. You know what? This will be really good for us. Decent amount of single target damage now. A little scared. I missed. That's okay. Just dash through, pop this, go nuts, left bumper, then put out the mortal coil, keep smacking, then run. But we can do a good amount of damage here. A very good amount of damage. I should not have been there. That was dumb. Now back off. And the mortal coil will do it. So we took some dumb damage, but overall I think that worked out just fine. We managed to get most of our HP back, sort of. We have Sparkling Sprite Etra, which is really good, and we've explored the entire level. Great. We even have a single target damage boost now and an enhanced shock assault. We just need to be careful not to use it when we're surrounded by people that won't get stunned by that, and also by rogues that teleport starting from the next series of levels. Look, we're still looking for Arcana is my point here, okay? If we find Arcana, we'll be okay. I do mean that sincerely. I think we just need to find the Red Arcana. Is that 2 rogues just hiding? It is 2 rogues hiding. 2 rogues hiding in a partridge in a pear tree. Zap them, then mortal coil them, and then they die? Okay, good stuff. Just play it safe and play it smart for like all of a little bit. You know, your beer-addled brain can handle this. I believe, Wolf. It's possible. You can do this. You can do this if you try. Just you and the game. Or you'll die. See, like, that's the reason why. Because if we don't get it right, we end up with this situation where, like, if I misplace an ability, I might just die instead of doing anything else useful, which would be obviously bad. I'd rather not die. I only just started this run. Okay, Crimson Clover. Potentially very, very cool for us. We'll see what the relic shop has for us, because if we see the parka, we'll definitely take it. But as it stands right now, it's a little risky. It's just a little risky to pick up. I've been taking a little too much damage, so... Good, the combo works. But, yeah, we're going to keep that in mind. There's a very high chance to pick up the clover regardless, but just make sure it's not a complete waste of everybody's time, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at myself. Mostly. I'm also mad at myself still. Get him, run away. Zap. I missed the zap? That's not possible. I totally, absolutely hit that. This game's lying to me and it knows it. We don't have an earth spell, but it's also the only way down, I think. Yep, it is. Great. You're kidding. You're kidding! These spikes literally just dealt us 100 damage, no problem. I'm a little upset, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, that room can bite me. This room can bite me harder. Oh, they literally just pinballed me. For like the last 2 seconds, all they did was pinball me. Okay, keep blasting, keep zapping, maybe. Look at that, that's good shit right there. Thank you. Little bit of HP back. This is bad. I want to make this abundantly clear. This is all bad. We should be playing this far smarter, and yet here we are, not playing this smart at all. I got hit. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Oh, I'm upset. We are gonna die here. And if we die here, I don't know how I'll be able to forgive myself, honestly. We've had such a good smattering of runs recently, and to, like, die here after all that would be embarrassing at this point. I hate that my shock assault keeps missing. That's my big problem right now. If that thing would just land a little bit more often, and by land a little bit more often, I mean, Wolf, hey, what would happen if you actually started, you know, aiming? That'd be good. But, like, if we started aiming, we'd be solidly doing more damage. No problem. Like, it does so much against so many of these people. Good stuff. They all died. Look at that. See, we can do these rooms. They can be beaten. These monsters. They can be beaten. They can be felled. Uh-oh. We go hog wild. Do what you can, then dodge out of the way of the things, and then zap them, and then keep smacking them, and then blast them, and all that stuff. Hey! Assassin's Blade. That's actually very good for us. If we can combine that with something else, that'd be sweet. Deferred Dynamo's bad. Just want to make that abundantly clear, and none of these are very good. So, does that mean for us? Well, we still need to find our way to the, you know, other rooms. Very specifically, the relic room would be very good for us right now. And this room, this entire floor is sprawling. This is worse than the Toronto's, like, G6. Okay? Which is to say, like, the gigantic sprawling metropolis outside of the main city. It's everywhere here. Okay, Pathfinder's map would be very good for us. Dated sunglasses. I don't remember what you do. What do you do? Enemy projectiles move slower, giving you more time to react. You know what? That sounds dope. With that said, we're gonna go all out on this one. Give me the Crimson Clover. I meant that when I said that I thought that was a good plan. We're also gonna go ahead and spend 100 gold immediately on this healing potion because there's a very high chance we just straight up die. So we need the single target damage that the Crimson Clover might give us. I pushed this left bumper. I don't know what this game's talking about. I am very upset because I definitely pushed this bumper, and I'm very upset that this game thought otherwise. Get him? Toasted. See, we have more than enough ways to kill everybody on the field. Our problem is just, we need to stop playing badly. So, with that said, we made it to Frieza. Freya, whatever. Point is, we've made it to the lady that we should be able to kill relatively easily. We don't have all the Arcana we want, but we've got at least 2 or 3 Arcana that'll do a decent, hefty hit to her. So all we need to do is play safe for a little bit here, and we back up to full HP and we'll be able to handle this. Whoa, out of the way. Look at that nonsense. Thank you. It's actually so easy. Okay, then back off. See, look at that. This is so much easier. The projectiles last forever in midair now. Now, those ones are still a pain in the ass to have to deal with. Zapper, Mortal Coil, Chakrams, put out some more of these, Mortal Coil again, and then run. Perfect. Good. Oh, here's the ulti. That's not affected. Can't help but notice. Okay, put out the zaps, put out the damage, put out the chakrams, just keep wailing, keep wailing, keep wailing, put this out, then run. Good stuff. Oh, you're not going to be able to hit me here. That's right. Mortal Coil, then chakrams, then go down. We did well. And from here on out, I think that we do either neutral or positive damage to pretty much every... Is this the spell I wanted? It is the spell I wanted. We are immediately swapping these two. So bring them in and then Whirling Tornado. It's perfect. Chakrams are a nice bonus at this point. We don't even need them. Whirling Tornado is just such a good spell. And especially considering what we're up against, Whirling Tornado is amazing. Like, this is the level for it. It's not a ranged ability, so the knights can't reflect it. Everybody here takes more damage from it. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to pieces. We even have single target damage still, thanks to, you know, lightning damage being, you know, a thing. I'm not sure if it's actually better against these guys or worse, but... Oh, God. I'm mad. I'm very mad. I'm very mad! Hold on. Okay, see, we have a combo. It just took us 60 HP to remember how to use it. That's upsetting. Uh-oh. Good. That worked. Like it when things work. Okay, in this room, remember, they have many knights. You're gonna have to handle them somewhat. I hate that that projectile still got me. I hate that all those projectiles still try to get me. I hate that that still poisoned me. I'm mad. Honestly, I'm very upset. We took another like 100 damage in that room alone. How do we stop this? Okay, so reinforced bracers, I think his projectiles now stop other projectiles. Look, Dagger of Midas is too good not to. We have to at least give this a shot for the next little bit. If we can get enough damage, again, we should be able to actually kill people. And with Crimson Clover, you know, that goes both ways now. But you get the idea. Oh my God, I hate everything about this. Please, die. Ghouls in particular scare me. Rogues also scare me. And actually, any ranged unit scares me, considering how melee focused we are at the moment. But I have to believe that it is entirely possible for us to deal with this. We just need to learn how to use dash properly again. you know, use our Dash Arcana to maneuver our way through a fight, that'd be important and nice and useful to have. We did the thing. We did the thing. It's not the thing. That's also not the thing. Put this thing out, then put out this thing, and then run. Because he had guarded like a jerk, and he did too. And I hate it when they do that, because it's just like, oh, suddenly I guard. Oh, what? So you don't get stun locked? Is that not a thing? Apparently I don't get the stun lock people anymore. Oh, God. That did not kill either. Well, it killed one of them. It didn't kill off both. That makes me sad. Thank you for working, controller. I sincerely appreciate it. Kill him. Murder him. Good stuff. And look at this. We have an Arcana shop. Does that what we want? Aqua Vortex would actually be pretty sick under some circumstances here. But it does a lot of what we already have. If I'm being completely honest, we don't really want any of those, unfortunately. And I do mean that sincerely. It's very unfortunate we don't want any of those right now. It would be grand if I could use them, but no dice. Don't you even try me right now, Ghoul. Like, seriously? I am very upset I got hit twice. Okay, so we're very low on HP. We're gonna have to buy HP shortly because I keep getting hit by comboed up ranged abilities, and I'm beginning to realize that having a pint of beer and then deciding that today was a good day to record was just a mistake. Well, as was this, it seems. That worked, though. That worked, though. Alright, so, medical room. Look, this could take a lot of bad stuff for us, but we kind of have to say yes. Okay, you know what? You took Snowflake Chakrams, gave me critical placebos. That's not the worst, actually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, okay? Critical placebos are good. It's an increase in your crit rate. So, you know, we have a very crit-heavy build. I'm upset. Left bumper, please. Put out of this nonsense, then go hog wild. Then run. Look, we can actually just murder people. It is 100% doable. We just need to be smarter. Charming Teddy Bear, what do you do? Adds a chance to charm enemies with taking damage. Like, I'm not sure how good that is. But, like, we're gonna run now. Next floor. We can do this. I have to believe it's possible. I don't want to have to rely on the doctor healing me every floor. And having to give away Arcana to make it happen. Speaking of which, we lost Snowflake Chakrams. Not great. It's honestly not necessary either, though. Like, we can make do without it. Ideally, we have multiple ways to deal with, you know, most situations here. Like, ideally, we should be able to handle all this without necessarily needing Snowflake Chakras. Don't get me wrong, it'd be dope as hell. But naturally, you can't always get what you want. Sometimes you get what you need. And what we need right now is, like, more range single target damage. Oh my god, get me out of here. But one thing that I think that getting rid of Snowflake Chakrams has done for us is it's kind of focused our build. It's kind of nice. I'm mad at that, though. Look, we took down damage, but it's fine. Because we found our friend here. Okay, friendo. Is dead. Okay, what do you give us? Blazing Onslaught. Not sure how I feel about this one. So dash forward, grabbing all enemies in your path before unleashing an onslaught of fireballs. Increases the number of fireballs that you land on people. It's a single target damage upgrade, okay? It's effectively another shock assault. It's not exactly what we wanted. I said ranged specifically, not this melee nonsense. It does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but it's very unsafe. We need to grab everybody together all at once. Like, I'm sensing another combo showing up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm mad at myself. Get him. Good. We eventually, like, obviously we can kill things. It's possible. But it is definitely one of those things where I need to be very careful about when I use things. If I miss Mortal Coil, it's disastrous. Like, missing Mortal Coil, I think, might be our greatest crime yet. So let's never miss Mortal Coil. Ever again. It's just not allowed anymore, so don't even worry about it. Mad. Good stuff. We're actually managing to do okay on this room. Thank you for dying eventually. We still took a hit. I mean, it's gonna happen when there's a spear dude on the middle of an island. But, you know, it's still okay. Put this out. Maybe it lands on somebody, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Who cares? I'm mad. I'm very mad. I'm exceptionally mad. Get him. And toast him. We have more than enough ways to kill a boss. It's kind of like that one other thing. It'd be kind of nice if we had more. Using a fully charged signature arcana heals you instead of producing a signature spell. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That actually probably is going to be okay for us, considering how badly we're doing HP-wise. But, like, also, I really liked our signature. It sort of worked. Get him. Nicely done. Good job, us. Okay, can we actually, like, use our money now, though? Like, we have not come across a single shop where I can spend money for the last little while. And currently our strength is we have money. But, like most games, if you have money and you don't spend it, your money is largely useless. So, use your money, kids. Otherwise, it's useless. Okay. Rainbow Tail. Wander's Mechanism. Heck yeah. Takeout box could be handy with our get up here, with our setup. We don't have a lot of different things going on. You know what? To make up for the fact that our signature no longer does what our signature used to do, Wanderer's Mechanism seems reasonable to say the least. And then I think I'm gonna buy the healing potion. I mean, we've done the boss. We're not gonna. I mean, I know we still have another boss to do, but you get the idea. It's obviously gonna be helpful for us if we can just get some things done here. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that damage. You can't tell me that Wanderer's Mechanism damage didn't work. I was sick. Okay, my point is, I think that we're doing okay. I think that if we ever find another curse shop, we're set. Oh, this is exactly what the doctor ordered, and I have just enough money for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap things around here. We now have one of like a bunch of different elements going on here. I like Shock Assault. I really do, and I think that we'll swap it back in for when we get to fire level. But for now, Blazing Onslaught looks like it's doing more damage. Or at the very least, safer damage. So I'm going to take that for now. Go back home. Or at least where we started. It's not exactly home. It doesn't have any of the accoutrement. It's missing a couple things is my point here. I'm mad. I pushed a button. And it didn't quite work the way I expected it to. That's okay. But that certainly worked. Where are we going? Is that the whole floor? Have we seen everything now? Not quite, apparently. Jesus, this floor never ends. Look at this. It goes on forever. And ever and ever. This is definitely not a fun round. I hammer that left bumper game. And I hate that you didn't think that I did that. So he took another batch of damage there. You know what? At this point, this game is it's just trained me to be used to that. You know? I'm used to the abuse. I'm used to the abuse. Sad, but true. Game's treating me bad. It's memeing me a little bit. It's bullying me. And at this point, I've had enough. You know what, game? You can't bully me anymore, okay? I'm over you. So we're on to Alice. Alice should be easy. He has been easy ever since Shootman gave me that piece of advice on how to dodge his big, angry spell. We just need to make sure that we land our abilities. And they're all fairly close range, but we have good gap closers, we have good defense. The enhancements are all there, so that's all good. Get him. Nicely done. That was half of his HP, no problem. Get him. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm an idiot. That's okay. It happens. It happens. So we took the one hit I expected to never take and dodged all the other hits, no problem. You gave me Evading Zephyr. Okay, look, now you're making things difficult. Do I want to have Evading Zephyr, or do I want to have any of the other abilities we've got going on? We don't have a very good melee arcana build going on right now. Evading Zephyr is helpful as a panic button, but only if you have movement on your side, or if you are using your melee arcana a great deal. I think in this particular case, it's maybe worth bringing instead of the Shock Assault, because Shock Assault leaves you, like... Alright, how do we want to do this? Like that does ranged attacks. It grabs people and then just blasts them with fireballs, which pushes them all over the place. This zaps them, and it does some damage. And zaps everybody in the room, too, which is really, really nice. But when you get to Sura, it's not going to matter. I'd rather have the damage from Blazing Onslaught, I think. Like, right now, my choice is between Blazing Onslaught or the Shock Assault. I'm going to try sticking with Blazing Onslaught for now. We're going to leave Shock Assault behind, because we've never really used Blazing Onslaught before. Shock Assault, we've seen plenty of episodes. Plenty of episodes. So, that's going to be my thinking. I'm sticking to it, and I understand that doesn't make much sense, considering that we're going into fire level, and now we have a, just, strictly speaking, inferior... Oh, god damn this room. We have a strictly speaking inferior... I'm mad. I missed. I'm still mad. That worked. We have a strictly speaking inferior spell now, because it just doesn't do as much damage. Look, we know how good that is. We are allowed to effectively dash the little minions at the final boss non-stop. It does like 5 damage. It's sort of stun locks. That's great news. I'm mad because I thought that I slammed that button a great deal. See that button there? Good stuff. Slam that button. Good, look, it worked. Then dash him, then punch him, then smash him, and then kill him. Perfect. Give me some HP, please. You gave me money instead. Look, I'm not gonna lie, money's fine. I like money. Money's good. But, I would have liked to have HP there. I'm upset. I'm upset. We took so much damage. So much. Just learn to use your Tidal Blast, dude. Alright. Antiquated Tabby would be very handy. Flat Gauntlet would allow us to actually get rid of, projectiles that are coming at us. We're going to hold off on buying those right now just because we have Dagger of Midas. I would like to actually make use of that at some point in this run. I'm upset. I am very upset. Just wait until you have... Thank you. Wait until you have Tidal Blast back, then go nuts. Good stuff. Good shit there. Okay. Remember, Tidal Blast is a panic button right now because it gives you a small shield upon use. I'm upset. That worked. Also, every time you get your signature, you get heals. So, use them. Use your signatures often, frequently, whatever you want to put it. No, you need to die. Who's still left alive in here? Okay, hold on. We gotta wait for all this trap nonsense to kind of go away. Go nuts. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, we're still alive. Regenerative Inkwell is doing so much more for me than I ever would have given it credit for. Thank you. I also didn't expect to be getting this many signature charges, but you get the idea. Okay. So we ain't done with this floor yet. Scary, I know, but true. The fact that we have not actually come to the end of this floor yet terrifies me a little bit. We need to maintain our Dagger of Midas as it stands, so I don't think I'm going to spend any money before I get going here, really. But you get the idea. Like, this might work out for us if we just take it easy for a minute. Let the Dagger of Midas do its, it's supposed to do. Try to get my signature charge up a couple of times. Use it, get that HP, and then call it a time. You know what'd be really sick? Anything that would increase our signature charge rate. Like, if I picked up the Arcane Crystal right now, I'd be set. I'd be so set. We have the Wanderer's Mechanism, I think it's called? Yeah, the Wanderer's Mechanism. We could get the perfect Time Crystal. If only the game would deign to give us that chance. We could also pick up the stanza of Frost and Fire, which currently is going to do nothing for us, but if given a choice between two of them, I'm mad at myself. Why are those projectiles so slow? They're so slow. The cool sunglasses have backstabbed us. Okay, so none of those are necessarily very good for us, okay? The only thing I can think of that would be good for us there would be the Ominous Lone Note, just because it would allow us to kind of be like, hey, Dagger of Midas, you want to deal some damage? Look at that, you got damage now. Enjoy. Like, that'd be cool, but is it worth it? I have to assume not. Like, I have to assume that at some point the damage either caps out or just doesn't do as much as you'd hope it to. Nicely killed. So, what's our plan? I think in our case, we're going to fight this boss fight. Run. I'm mad. I'm still mad. I'm mad as hell. Why are you allowed to attack when I've stunned you? How quickly do you recover from stuns, my dude? I'm very upset with you. Okay, so Antiquated Tabby would be stellar. We're gonna grab it. And that fills us up. Actually, we're all full up, so we can't really get anything else, which is fine, I guess. That means that we're gonna go over to the Arcana shop. We can spend whatever little money we have left on an Airburst Dash to make sure that we at least have that little bit of enhancement going for us, and we'll move on. So, I'm looking at our current situation right now, and when we get to Flame Empress Zeal, I just realized how important Wind Zephyr is going to be, because it's going to allow us to, during her ultimate, just ignore her ultimate, which is pretty sweet. I'm hoping that we actually get that chance, though. We have to actually make it that far first. Good damage. Back out. Already got a kill. That's sweet. Knock him dead. Okay, just remember, Tidal Blast is way better than you think it is currently. Like, way better than you think it is. Just always use it. Also, always use your signature no matter what. If you're about to waste it, don't think about it that way, okay? It's not about wasting. Mad. I'm mad. Still, we got through that eventually. So just remember, use your signature whenever the opportunity presents itself. Oh my god. And definitely abuse the crap out of the fact that you've got access to one of the strongest items I've seen in recent memory, just because it allows us to heal almost on demand, as long as you get that signature charge up. And we have a lot of good signature charge increasing moves. Good stuff. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Not today. I'm mad because you countered it. I'm also happy that we're still maintaining our HP despite everything else. I'm mad that you tried to attack me and almost succeeded. Just use it. It's okay. It's HP at this point. Okay, Wanderer's Mechanism. You did give me the Stanza of Flames. That does help us. That does help us. It's better for us than, is it better for us than Alchemist Stone, though? Oh, wait, we can't pick up Alchemist Stone. Never mind. Stanza of Flames it is. So, Poem of Fiery Rhyme. Increases fire and ice damage. Adds a chance to freeze and burn foes to fire and ice or cannon, respectively. So now our Blazing Onslaught actually does something, which is sweet. quite glad about that. Does Tidal Blast do frost thing? Nah, it's all water. It's not ice. So really, the only thing that it's increasing currently is our Fire Punch. Or like Super Fireball Combo Punch. It's something at least. I mean, it's either that or we get a, you know, we could have gotten Alchemist Stone, which would have meant more money, which means Dagger of Midas might have picked off a little bit better, but then, I mean, that's no fun, is it? Like, I don't even get to pick up the cool items? What is this? Okay, so we need to go back to beginning for a half second here. We're gonna explore the rest of this level for what it has to offer us. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad again. No, oh my god. Stop it. I really need you to stop attacking me. Surprising. Me at least. No attacks on my person. Like, they tried to attack me. I know they did. But they didn't counter when I expected them to counter. And then they countered when I did not expect them to counter. It's almost as if they knew what they were doing. Air Spinner Basic. We now have two little saw blades that come out at all times. That's like practically making our melee arcana do double damage. That's really good. Lemo's Leaf is so good for us. I can't even begin to describe it. It's much better than Charming Teddy Bear at this point. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna 100% drop this Charming Teddy Bear. Like so. We're gonna pick up Lemo's Leaf, because it's well worth the damage downgrade. We're gonna go back to this boss fight, and we're gonna smoke it. Nice hit. Hate this so much. Where are you? There you are. I'm mad. I'm mad again. Killed him though. So just because I'm mad does not mean I'm bad. I still got a chance at this. So we need to take on Flame Empress Zeal. Here's how we're gonna do it. Swap out these two. We don't have enough money for anything else other than maybe HP. I'd rather save the money for Dagger of Midas increase in damage. I think that'll be more helpful. Not by very much, but a little bit more helpful. We're still at 431 anyway, so wasting the money on a potion would have been some overheal, to say the least. Alright, here's the trick. We use, like, our Zephyr as soon as we need to, okay? But we have... Oh! We have Lemo's Leaf for everything else. Mad. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5. No, you do not. Oh, I'm so mad. That's like a million times you managed to get me in a row now. Because you're always so far away. Pop it. Now go wild. That could have gone better. We're taking a lot of heat. I'm mad. Good use of that as far as I'm concerned. Keep blasting, keep blasting. That's good stuff. That's very good stuff. Just keep running. Here it comes. Now don't forget to keep moving as well. Okay, you're still good. You're still good. Get him. She's toast. We took a little bit of a hit at the very beginning, but I'm very glad that we strategically picked up the Zephyr when we did. That was stellar. I don't think it's going to be as helpful for us later on down the line. I think that for our purposes, we're going to want to have the Blazing Onslaught to deal as much damage as possible. But this was good. And if we need to, we can't swap back anyway as soon as this fight starts. So we're just going to have to be very confident in our choice here. I believe that this is totally doable. Our signature spell is not our high damaging spell. It's not the most high damaging spell we've got. This is. Oh god. I'm mad. Yeah, take them out if you can. Thank you. Thank you. Hate all of the things that those things are doing. I hate this. Why did you make more? You little bastard. So upset with you. Good, I think. Oh my god, that's the 5th time! Stop it! I'm actually very upset. Again? This game knows. Okay, this game knows that I hate that freaking ability of his. Like, a lot. It's the worst feeling in the world to get hit by that. Go wild with everything else, though. Good, we got him. So we can obviously do the damage. The trick right now is, can we do the damage without dying? Is Lemo's Leaf gonna be enough? Oh god. No, no, no! We didn't get him. That's upsetting. Okay, we tickled him. We got a little bit of the tickle, that's fine. No! Hate this. Just keep running in lines that allow you to attack his friends that suck. I'm upset because I can't seem to land anything and he keeps running around me like it's a freaking easiest thing to do in the world. No more of your freaking summons, dude. See, look at that. Much better. Just use that for the HP at this point. Not again. I cannot believe you do it again. Good dodges, effectively. Oh god, stop it though. Oh god. Ow, we got hit, but that's okay. We can go ahead and get him right back for that. I'm upset, that took a lot of damage. Back off. Stay safe. You missed. You missed, you fool, silly person. You were so toast, you don't even know. Oh, that was too close. I am upset with how close that run got on so many levels. Okay, reminder to self. Enhanced Tidal Blast is the best thing to have ever existed and does not ever fail you. Always use it. Also, Master Sura, you can bite me. You were not supposed to do that many of that summoned attack ever. Chaos Agents are the worst attack you have because it takes time to deal with them. And you just did it non-stop. That was cheese strats. I have every other attack that you've got more or less on lock, and then you brain, like, froze me. Just by having, like, a million red lines on the screen at once. You need to stop doing that ever again. Anyway, we won. And it was a good win. By the end of it, I think we made a lot of good decisions. We didn't actually have to make a ton of risky choices. Crimson Clover, I think, was one of them. I think that tossing away Snowflake Chakrams bright and early in order to get critical placebos was very handy. Regenerative Ink, while proving its worth, I think, for sure. And just honestly, Assassin's Blade probably helped a bunch too. Considering that we went like for a semi-crit build between that and critical placebos increasing our crit chance. On top of everything else. Not to mention, I mean, we also had some really good abilities and some really good spells. And look, we're not going to belabor the point. Get me out of here. This was a good run. It's a very good run. Get me out of here. Also, I don't know what's up with my computer. I think it might be overheating hilariously. That took us 41 minutes. It's a little slower than usual. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Get me out of here. That was a good run. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Screw you, sir. Your Chaos Agents can suck a big one. Y'all are the best. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. But that's it for me. I'll see you folks next time. And if Sir does that again, so help me.